I don't play a high enough level to matter that much. What's the overall consensus on Falling Sword for Johanna? I think Falling Sword's okay. I think it's pretty situational. I mean, Blessed Shield's really good. I would say that, you know, like, especially if you don't play Johanna a lot, you might as well just pick Blessed Shield all the time. It's never, like, Falling Sword is very rarely going to be a significantly better pick. So, especially if you're inexperienced on the hero, I think just having experience and comfort with Blessed Shield is more than enough. But yeah, Falling Sword sometimes is better. Generally, when you really, really want to dive the backline, or you want some escape on Johanna, which are, you know, neither one is particularly important. But if you have a super dive team, Blessed Shield's still really good, but Falling Sword is pretty nice too. Alright, so Genji, Hanzo ban, pretty straightforward. Li Ming, okay. Interesting. Thanks for the in-depth answer. No problem, dude. No problem. But yeah, I mean, there's a balance, right? So Raynor's still up. Interesting. I think he's pretty good on BOE too, I'd assume. But I have to think of what I'm going to pick. There's a pretty important balance between split soaking and joining your team. Like, when you come to join your team, that's the big decision that you have to make. There's the Raynor. And I think it's a pretty difficult one to make as well. I don't know what these guys like to play. He plays a lot of tanks, okay. And this guy plays a lot of damagey stuff. So I could totally go Cassia here. Pretty nice against that Raynor. Johanna, Cassia, that seems pretty good. Kruglik, he's more of a support player. He plays a lot. Wow, 10k points. Cool. What does everyone else have? Only 800. Alright, what do you have? 2,000. And this guy, 1,700. Alright, so like our points are everywhere. They're all over the place, right? That's funny. The new not over, but the new master ranking system-y thing. What skin do I have on? Alright, pirate and a shark. It's pretty good. It's pretty solid. Looking ban Oriel. Alright. When are we getting our Nubkeks announcer? I don't know, man. I don't know. So looking at having a Phoenix as well. Alright. Their comp is still super open. Like, Malf Raynor is like so non-committal. It's so standard. This is where they start to round it out a little bit. I mean, we're fairly specific. We got a lot of blinds. Good news is that's already good against Raynor. They're gonna go with the Garrosh. Okay, and a Tyrande. Tyrande. I didn't see that one coming. Okay. Phoenix. And we're gonna get a Rehgar.
I will fight to my last breath.
What's he saying TY about? Have I blocked someone here? Block? No. Block? No. Block? No. Block? Nope. I'm not sure. I don't have any of them blocked, so I don't know who he's talking to. Maybe he's just saying a really delayed TY for panning a rel. Who knows? So, their final pick. Hard to say. It could be either frontline or another damage. Gonna be very frontline. Arthas. Okay. You know what? I kind of like that. So they're like full in Raynor, Carius, Murky, playing Tyrande. Cool. So they're super duper tanky. I mean, here's the thing. Look, like level 20, I kick ass here, but it's BOE, so probably won't get to level 20. Yeah. I mean, I just have to kite their tanks a lot, and just hit their tanks. Like, we'd love to hit their backline, but there's no way that we're going to get to their backline. I mean, Johanna's not super divey. Neither is Alarak. This is like just slowly melt down their front line. Johanna tries to, and Rehgar try to peel. And then Alarak goes and bursts someone when they go out of position. And then, I mean, myself and Phoenix can move forwards. like, Pierce would be kind of good here. The thing is, though, it's a level 16 build, so I think, Cassia, your big decision is either Thunderstroke or Charge Strikes, right? So Charge Strikes is going, I want early game. I'm going to be going into Martial Law. Which is what I'm going to go. Thunderstroke is saying, okay, I want to go into Thunder God's Vigor, getting cooldown reduction, and I want Pierce. So basically your Q will go through everything, and we'll just split off all the heroes. I think the Pierce would probably be better against their team. Well, I don't know, maybe. I'm going to say actually probably. It's more consistent. I can just throw out Qs. I don't have to worry about being in range and hitting shit. Beautiful. But Pierce is super late game. You don't get your power spike till 16 with Pierce, which is too late, I think, on this map, in my opinion. That owl hit me. Such hacks. Take that, Eric. Sidestep there. Raynor's just gonna bully us a lot. There's nothing much to be done about it. When I get those charge strikes off, it's pretty good. Probably shouldn't kill that globe so far out. Probably should wait. I'm just trying to poke a bit to reduce their mana. You can see it's really not adding up to that much, though. Charge strikes doing pretty good damage there. Need to keep stutter stepping. That Geronda was just hitting me, and I was kind of letting her. It's a good pull by the Alarak, though. And again, you can imagine how that would go later in the game. That's really great by him as well. See, those charge strikes are doing work there. Great kill up top. Solo kill, in fact. Awesome. Gotta tap for mana at this point. Mr. Eric running a little bit low on it. So part of the reason that we have mana problems is, again, beautiful combo. Go do this now. Should be around about the right time. Phoenix in a little trouble, and he's okay. So this does open it up that they may push in and do that bottom thing. This is a little early, but I think it's okay. We're going to get Ring of the Leech to stay alive. We're going to get some mana. And I come in. Be a little bit late for this, but hopefully on time enough that it doesn't matter. They're going to take their thing. So the plan here is to hopefully race this down. Oh boy. And then swing down to clearing out their thingy. We'll see what happens. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we can actually just clear out their thing, just straight up, which is also fine. My guy's doing a good job there. Be there for the globes. Lovely. So they're gonna be back. We've got a nice little XP lead though, which is good. This Alarak is just beasting them. He is so good, man. He catches Raynor every time, dude. It's insane. I love it, man. Every time he catches that Raynor. Like, fully carrying this. He's doing such an amazing job at it. So it's gonna swap over this way. It always does. Surge of Light is what we want here. I actually missed that Q. Can we ignore that? Pretend you didn't see that one. Thanks. Appreciate that, team. I don't know if I can blind this. I don't think so. They're racing ours. So that's really nice. Powerful first immortal. And we've already smashed the top fort, which means it's going to be a big push down bottom. Both their forts will be dead. Nice little XP lead. We're happy with that. For sure. 10 out of 10 aim. Best aim EU. So I'm trying to hit the wall with my Qs. It's a small thing, but like the missile split goes through a lot of stuff, so it's pretty good. Oh, that route was good. Completely denied my charge strike. That's the problem with their team. The good news is that Arthas hasn't been there, so it hasn't actually mattered. But against their team, I could find it very difficult to actually get in to use the charge strikes in these fights. I could be zoned off by CC and things like that, which could be really bad. Potentially. Need to watch out for Garrosh here, of course. So easily able to just survive that. I can proc my Surge of Light for some extra damage. And then because they're blinded, I'm healing for 25% of it. So the charge strikes plus that Surge of Light is actually quite enough to keep me pretty healthy. Again, it's just a really good combo by the Alarak to catch that dude. We can back up now. Maybe it would be nice to force more, but backing up is fine. We can race this. We've got 10. We should be okay. Even with Johanna not being there, should be fine. I misplaced that Q. I should hit both of them with that. I think a Hearthstone at this point. Get some mana. Go top. Something like that. I need mana anyway, and there's nothing much happening. Like, we're not going to push this anywhere. Well, we could maybe push it on to keep and try to get keep. Well, they don't have level 10. We're so far ahead now because of all this. He's completely zoned this wave. So he's frozen the wave, which is effectively he's keeping it pushed up here. He's not pushing it any deeper, which means that there's limited things the enemy team can do about it. Okay, so they scouted out with vision. Maybe it would have been better, even like this camp is really not that strong, but maybe it would have been better to push it towards keep and then try to force down their camp. Yeah, we definitely want to invade this. We've got 10. They don't, so good for us. They might be... I'm going to face check it because I'm ballsy. They're not even going to try stop us. They really can't. So it keeps their keep healthy for now. Good Tyrande Owl. And again, I think we just swing and do the objective. Maybe it would... Like, this is the thing. I don't know. Maybe in this situation it would be better. I think we can race this and then halftime just go over. Not sure. I think race this while they're not there. It might have been better just to force a keep while they didn't have 10 instead of doing this. Like, we're getting nice, easy objectives and merc camps and stuff like that, but, I mean, there is risk involved, you know? There is risk involved. Okay, they're going to be under pressure now. We could probably... I mean, we should probably invade... Okay, well, this is perfect, because we want to invade them. That Tyrande Owl, though. So annoying. It's good by them. Good heal. What the? Ah, fuck. I didn't think it would catch you. That's a really good Ancestral, though. Good work by them. Basically, why am I so far forward so I can get hit by Garrosh? The reason is that they're so far out that it doesn't matter. Like, I mean, in terms of level 10. Like, they're nowhere near getting 10. So I can take a risk like that, and it doesn't really impact us. Essentially is how it works. Like, we can take the risk, and we're good. You know? We can take a risk and be good. He's gonna throw her over. We can take a risk and be far forwards, because if they force that fight like they did, I mean, we have Ancestral, so we were good. Oh, the root got me. But this root's a problem too. I'm gonna go around this way. God dang it. I should have used this on Raynor. Gonna get rounding bolts, make it slow. Gonna come across here, and again, we're gonna back it up. Okay, now I'm going in aggressive. And I'm doing fuck tons of damage, right? Because I got charge strikes there. I have multiple procs of my D. Drop all those down on top of the enemy team. We basically full wipe them there, which is nice. Good work by the team as well. But yeah, he taunted me, but the charge strikes was still bouncing around. I also landed a good blind. So that worked out okay. Cool. That was a quick win. I think for me, like, it's pretty straightforward stomp, to be honest. But the thing for me was that we got so far ahead that I don't know what the best way to handle it was. Like, when we were like 10-7, should we have just brute force destroyed a keep? Was that the right choice? Or was it better just be super lazy and super safe and just be like, take the merc camps, take the immortal? I don't know what's better there. That's a kind of a tough call. Anyway, we did lots of damage as the Cassia. And I was able to be kind of frontline and tanky. The Rhaegar played it super well to keep me alive. And then I didn't really notice what everyone else... I saw the Alarak obviously landing great combos. And then I didn't really notice what other people were doing, because I was trying to concentrate more so on myself. So I think they obviously did super well, because we stomped them. But I couldn't tell you the specifics of what they did well. I mean, you notice, like... I think Johanna just had great position in team fights, and Phoenix got a solo kill. But I couldn't tell you super specifically what they did well. You can see Alarak landing great combos and heals. All the rest. Cool. Nice. What are we now? 12-6? It's pretty good.